The first event of the European Extreme Sailing Series was held in Sete, France. It's a professional regatta series that attracts 8 world-class international teams.
When you are on the start line, really, you can hear your heart just going really fast.
Kamis Alanbouri is the bowman on board the Wave Muscat and is competing for the first time.
You got a race, you have to do it in like 15 minutes and you have to do 3 laps and you have to keep up all the time, working all the time. I mean, for 15 minutes continuous, you're not stopping at all. You have to, it's really a hard work, really very hard work.
Oman Sails, the Wave Muscat, finished runners-up in the Asian series last winter. For the European series, they're serious about winning.
If I finish on the podium, really, I would be so happy. I mean, sailing against these professional sailors and strong teams on the water on the European circuit, which is like 8 teams now attending here in Sete, and it's really, I would be so amazed and so happy. I'm in the team, yeah, but if I didn't do well, that is time for me to say I'm out, so I don't want to let my team down. But I have to be really well, doing well, and working harder, and giving my 110%.
Kamis only started sailing 2 years ago. He was handpicked as an Oman Sail recruit and trained at Cowes on the Isle of Wight, the place that Omani members of the team come to learn the ropes of a new sport. Physically, Kamis is able to withstand the demands. But being elevated to compete alongside Olympic and world champions in only 2 years is a meteoric rise.
We're never going to learn how Kamis kind of reacts under pressure until we put him under it, you know. So this will be a good test for him. There's always the potential that he might get a bit wound up, but I think he'll be okay.
Kamis has worked tirelessly to earn his place on the crew. In total, 20 races were sailed over 4 days. After 3 races on day 1, the Wave Muscat were tied on points in 3rd position with Red Bull Racing. On countback, this put the Wave into 4th. On day 2, the Wave Muscat climbed to 2nd overall, having scored consistently over the 5 races. Continue this form, and the team would achieve their goal of a podium finish.
Kamis basically has the hardest job on the boat. He has to pull up the spinnaker, he has to unfurl it, he has to refurl it, and he has to pull it down again. So physically, it's extremely hard work. My main concern isn't the whole pressure reacting thing. It's the fact that he's 10 kilos smaller than any other bowman out there, and he's got a lot of work to do in terms of pulling sails up and down, and physically it's going to be a very hard ask for him.
Day 3, and the French entry, Gitana Extreme, maintained their overall lead, but the Wave Muscat was still in 2nd and had closed the points difference to just 4. But also climbing the leaderboard were Oman Sail teammates Mazira, who were now in 3rd, also with a 4-point margin. On the final day, the Wave Muscat were under pressure. They had to perform if they wanted to maintain a podium finish. Gitana Extreme continued their masterclass, eventually finishing 2nd in the last race, which secured the regatta victory. Mazira's final 3rd position leapfrogged them to 2nd overall, and the Wave Muscat did just enough to secure 3rd place.
Kamis has been sailing for 2.5 years, and I wouldn't swap him for anyone. It's grand. And he's an absolute valuable part of the team, and he's a boy.
Thank you. When I go back to Oman, really, I would be so happy. I mean, the people, they are happy with the result we got. I mean, both Omanis both on the podium, which that is really a good success, sailing against strong teams and winning the event.